And welcome back. In HealthWorks, many people resolve to lose weight and get healthy in the new year, but that doesn't mean they have to have crash diets and do crazy exercise. Dr. Mark Berkowitz from Accent's Cosmetic Surgery is here with us this morning to talk about some less extreme lifestyle changes that can make you look better in 2014. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so talk to me about what you say people can do to kind of jumpstart into the new year.
Well, you know, New Year's resolutions are terrific, but only 8% of them ever go to completion. And so we want to start with things that we can do easily. So, you know, we're all afraid of that big four-letter word diet during this time of year. So put the diet aside, find a friend, and just start eating healthy, nutritional food that's going to turn on the healthy genes. When you eat food that does not have good nutrition, what ends up happening is you gain weight, you get sick. And studies show it only costs $1.50 extra a day to eat well.
Huh. And what about getting the proper amount of rest? I read somewhere that that's supposed to be good for you, right?
So you can actually sleep yourself to health. So studies show just 16 minutes more of sleep per day is going to help put you in a better mood, help you to lose weight. And one study shows that women who only sleep 5 hours a day are more likely than women who sleep 7 hours a day to gain 30 pounds over a year.
Now, are there any numbers on what is a realistic amount of weight to lose in a certain period of time? I know you want to set a goal, right, and say, I want to lose 20 pounds in this amount of time. Should you be looking to lose 1 or 2 pounds a week, or do you just set your date and just go for it?
The problem is people get frustrated when they set big numbers. So set numbers of 1 to 2 pounds per week, up to 5-6 pounds per month is a good realistic number. But there are ways to jumpstart that too. Hollywood knows it already. People like Kim Kardashian and Jessica Alba have had a procedure, which I actually have had myself, called FatFreeze. And what we do is we actually freeze the fat, and it makes 25% of that fat go away forever. And that helps to jumpstart because you already have that fat gone, and it motivates you to exercise and to eat right.
Is that a costly procedure?
No, it runs around $600 for the procedure, and it's something that's non-invasive and takes less than an hour of your time. You don't have to go to the operating room.
Now, what do you see as the motivation? I know there are people who do procedures like that. Is that what you recommend in addition to the healthy eating and the exercise, or do you want people to try to do it the healthy way first?
You want to do a whole rounded program. So you want to eat right, you want to exercise, but these other things can help you to, again, jumpstart that whole program so you don't get so frustrated.
And one of the problems, that I have, I feel like if I do fall off the wagon eating-wise, then it's so hard to get back on. I feel like you see those results right away of that, snack you shouldn't have had. Yeah,
you can't beat yourself up. You have to give yourself a treat every once in a while. Otherwise, you'll find that the body's going to ask for too much more and you'll end up overeating. So you're better off having a treat maybe 1 or 2 a week.
How many times do you have this conversation with your customers who just say, I just want to be the best version of myself?
And during this time of year especially, people will come in and we want to make sure that they're not being impulsive. And so during the consultation and future conversations, we make sure that they're not doing it just for today, but it's something that they can do over the entire year.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you can tell us that we can do to take into the new year?
Well, I'll tell you one thing that's been around for many years is something Botox. Botox stops muscles from squeezing, and studies now show that it makes us happier as well, because if you can't frown when you look in the mirror, it makes you smile and it internalizes as well.
Smiling on the outside and the inside. All right, doctor, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. Jay Towers, over to you.